Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday. Let's see if I can get this to turn on. All right, so I'm gonna put on my screen share real fast. And that's usually kind of like the first thing that I do in the morning. Right now I have my brain pop ready to go. I have the long division brain pop ready to go. I found some YouTube videos about long division, including some songs. And then I have some fossils, like some YouTube fossil videos. So that's good to go for today. Over the weekend, the only thing that I did was I just prepped a few more birthdays. So this is now completely filled up, and this will probably last me until like April. If you have not seen what I give my students, I got the idea from Mrs. Calls Campers like 2 summers ago. I got this template for free, and then I just changed my name. And then I also got the idea of the little cute animals with the wristbands, so the students can pick out whatever they like on their birthday. So it's really simple to put. The only frustrating thing is putting the bands in, because this is so skinny and sometimes the bands don't like to be pushed in. But other than that, they're really cute, and that is what they do for their birthdays. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Everything is ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly prep my daily review. We are on week 17. We're still gonna do it all throughout the week, and then Friday is our Christmas party, so that'll be really fun. In the morning when I came in about 7:10. I went ahead and sharpened all the pencils, and I put some pencil eraser toppers for the ones that need it. I went ahead and loaded up those videos that I found, I think on Friday or Saturday, I cannot remember honestly. Turned on all of my lights, and then that's it for the morning. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I do have a Google Keep list that I have that I'm kind of keeping up with. It's a little sweaty in my room. Like when I walked in, it was a little musty, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. The AC was going, so right now it says 75. I don't know if you guys can see that. My little clock actually tells me the temperature, and it's right below the air vent, so it's pretty accurate. But I don't know, it just feels a little musty, a little sweaty. But let's look at my Google Keep here. I am using it to keep up with like all the things I need to do. So number 1, grades. I need to just do this week, and then I'm officially done. I'm gonna go ahead and do that today so I can get it over with. Grades are officially due Wednesday and not till like Friday, the last day before winter break. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I also need to prep the mini check. We're gonna do one tomorrow. I just wanted to not do a Monday because most people miss on Monday, so I want to do it tomorrow. I do need to change some vocabulary words, so I do need to look inside of my bin to see if I can change some for next semester, because next semester after division we're gonna jump right into tables, so that'll be interesting. I also need to update my student on a couple things. For example, the sub plans, I updated the roster so I can check that off. I gave them a notebook, I gave them a journal, I put them on Success Maker, and I did update them on my grade sheet that I used to put grades in. The only thing I really need to do is just make another extra copy for my sub plans and change my sub plans. I did find more no ad fun websites, but like I said, I'm going to take out Brawl Stars because I realized that you can do an inappropriate chat, and there's a lot of predators on there, and I'm just like, no, we're not dealing with that, not in my classroom. If you want to do that at home, be my guest, but not under my supervision. So I'm going to go ahead and take that out. I do need to print the mini roster for fire drill, so I had printed one right before my new student came, so I need to reprint it again. Fix printer, well, that did not happen, so I'm gonna go ahead and check that off. Change agenda objective closing, I did that Friday before I left. Daily review / homework 17, that one is good to go. And then I went ahead and put no homework list, because there are still some students who just refuse to do the homework, and it doesn't matter how many phone calls I make to mom, dad, they don't do it. So on Friday, when it is our Christmas party, they're gonna owe me 30 minutes. So instead of watching the movie, they're going to be on Success Maker. It sounds cruel, but it's like, you didn't do my homework, and my homework is just 1 page, and it's the same every week. Literally, we have the same homework, just different skills, only Monday through Thursday sections. Like, I don't get it. So they're gonna owe me 30 minutes, so I wrote down the names who did not turn in their homework last Friday. We do have free dress this week, but with theme. So today was wear red and green. So I'm just honestly wearing this Oni green shirt that I have, but I am wearing some cute little gingerbread earrings. So that's really cute. Pencil reset and then pencil eraser toppers. That's good to go. Let's see, turn off air freshener before leaving for winter break. So that's a Friday thing. Skyward comments. I gotta put in comments for my grades. I'm also going to do that today as well. Other than that, we checked off a lot of things and we are going to be successful today. So I have a good feeling. Everything is prepared. Today is long division, so I feel like the kids kind of have some idea of it. I feel like out of all the strategies that I'm supposed to teach them, this is the most common, this is the most used, this is the most comfortable with most of my students. So I have a good feeling. Let's make it a great day. I'll catch you guys up at the end of the day. Bye guys. Second, the 4th, and the 6th, they were absent. And then she was absent on the 3rd as well as the 9th, so that's good to go. Let me sign. Alright, that is good to go. And sign out. Alright, let's go put this in the front office. Ta-da! Thank you.
I'm telling you, every day my little student, he's like, can I change the word of the day? I'm telling you, they read the back, I'm telling you. Where she places, if she tested yet. I don't know, solar ugly. We're going to.
Okay. Oh, I forgot I have to test these to see if they work, because my kids are like, Miss Blanco, this one doesn't work. And you can actually see what we were working on. Long division, also known as standard algorithm, also known as traditional method. Why do they always have such long, lengthy, and a lot of names for like one simple strategy? But hello everyone, it is currently the end of the day. It is 4:42. I did a couple things. Number one, I finished my grades today, so that's all good to go. I put in the comments today, so that's good to go. I also uploaded my classroom supply refresh on Class Dojo. Let me go ahead and show you guys what that looks like. This is what we just sent to the parents on Class Dojo. The top portion is English and the bottom is Spanish. And yes, I used Google Translate because I am not fluent and bilingual in Spanish. So Google Translate to the rescue here. But basically just says we would like if parents could donate 2 packs of paper, of copy paper, and 2 packs of pencils, just so we can replenish our supplies, because we are severely low in both of copy paper as well as pencils. So this one was for Class Dojo, but I do have a full one right here that is all English on the top and the bottom, and then Spanish on the top and the bottom as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to print front and back, so that way the students will only take half of the paper, and they'll have the English on one side, and if they flip it over, they'll have Spanish on the other side, so that way we only waste half paper. That is a safe paper tip. So there you go. Let's look at my Google Keep, because at this point, if I just remember it in my head or write it down somewhere, I will lose it and I won't remember, like, wait, what was this about? So let's see. Currently what I want to do is I want to grab my sub bin and I want to make extra copies of the sub plans that I made, because now that I have a new student, there's not going to be enough. I only made 55 copies, which again, I don't know why I did that. I'm so dumb. But now I'm going to go up to 60. So I just need to make 5 copies of each sub plan that I left. I finished my Skyward Commons, so check. Ooh, update communication log. Okay, I'm gonna do that right now because our principal sent us an email about like an hour ago saying we would like for you to turn in your parent communication log tomorrow before the end of the day. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Attendance verification, did that. You guys saw a little clip of me passing it out. Replenish supply letter, check for that. I also need to print out my next mini check, so I'm going to go ahead and do that right now as well, and then I will catch you guys up when I'm done with the mini check, the sub plans, and the parent communication. Lots of things to do today. It is currently 4:47. I don't have Cookie with me. I actually left him with my mom on Saturday. Well, yeah, on Saturday, because I was actually taking care of my sister's dog because she had a work event that she had to do. And then obviously I was like, you know what, Mom, just keep him for this week, and then I'm gonna take him back for the entire 2 weeks of winter break until unfortunately I have to come back. So I don't have Cookie with me, so I can stay. I mean, I'm not supposed to, that's not healthy, but I'm gonna stay probably till like 5:45, and then I will get out of here. I just want to make sure that everything is ready so I don't do any work for winter break. I can relax, I can do whatever, I can just I mean, I'm pretty sure I wasn't gonna do anything either way, but at least my conscience will be like, you're good, Blanco, you got everything handled, go relax. So let's go ahead and keep going. All right, everyone, I am turning off the lights, turning off my lamp. I have my cute little Baby Yoda wallet here. I just carry my ID and then my credit card, well, my debit card mostly, and some extra cash because I am about to go to Walmart. It is currently 5:30, so I know super late, but I'm gonna try and get home at like 6:30. This is my Secret Santa. So we're doing Secret Santa for the employees and the staff, and that will be on Friday, so I don't want to wait till like Thursday. And I do want to go ahead and buy the hot chocolate. I do have enough cups, but I want to go ahead and buy some more because we do use a lot of cups for like science experiments. So I just want to go ahead and just buy one more pack of those. And then I did message parents on Class Dojo asking if they would want to bring any marshmallows or cookies or maybe cupcakes. And let me tell you, I am so happy that I have so many supportive parents. Like immediately within 5 minutes, they were like, this child will bring cookies and this child will bring like little biscuits. And I'm just like, y'all are so amazing. All right, so really quickly, let me put in my new student update. I went ahead and put her in sub plan, so that is good to go. I also went ahead and updated my communication log and I sent it to our principal, so that is good to go. The only thing that I really have to do for tomorrow is print my next mini. She's laughing. One of my coworkers is laughing at me because I'm filming in front of the window. But I do need to print the next mini check at home because I no longer have a printer here at school, so I need to print them at home. So as long as I make sure I plan ahead of time, the printing will be no issue. And then I still need to print my mini roster for fire drill, so I'm going to do that again today on my printer at home. I did went ahead and I finished putting anchor charts in the sleep protectors. Let me show you what I mean. They're under my math resources. So I showed you last week that I put the math multiplication as well as the division, and then I put them in these cheap sleep protectors. They're like super cheap, but they're really good for the kids, so that way they can still practice their multiplication for those that still don't know their multiplication, as well as their division, because that's what we're focusing on right now. For science today, we learned all about fossils. So it was really fun because we read the passage. It was all about the two types of fossils, so body fossils as well as trace fossils. And then they learned that body fossils has like the mold fossils, the cast fossils, and the true form fossils. We watched 3 videos, one brain pop, and then one from Me Academy, which I will link down below if you guys teach about fossils. And then another one that was really cool, it's like 2 minutes 40 seconds, so that was really fun as well. It kind of showed them 3 images of true form fossils of like insects that get captured due to like tar or resin or amber or like ice, so that was really interesting and cool to see. And then I have this little bucket out. I do need to make a label for it, but on my wish list I did get all of these fossils. Let me go ahead and show you. For example, this one says dinosaur, and again, you can get this off of Amazon. These ones are, I can't even spell this one, ammonite. And then there's this one is Orthoceras, so that's really cool. And then there's even one that the kids find so interesting. This one is like fossilized feces, which is poop. So when they like touched it a couple of weeks ago, because we were learning about rocks and minerals, they were like, ew, what is that? Because once they read it and they saw like feces, and then they saw like in parentheses poop right there, they were like, oh my god, Ms. Blanco, you made me touch poop. And they were like running to the hand sanitizer. I'm like, y'all, don't worry, it's not like actual poop. They like desanitize it and all that fun stuff. Well, at least I hope so, because they were over here touching it. And then gastropods. So I'm gonna pull these out again. I wanted them to look at it. Oh, it's a blurry. Hello. I wanted them to look at it today, but we did not unfortunately have time. So tomorrow they will look again at these fossils. So that's really cool. That's really interesting. And I have it in these Sentinel bins, which, by the way, I know when like people asked about like these bins, which are so good. These ones are latchable bins. I know I said that like Amazon doesn't sell them anymore, or Amazon like went out of stock and never replenished them, or I don't know what happened. It was like once it was out, it was out. But I did see that they actually put some more in. So if you are interested in these bins, these are so good. They're stackable. You guys can see them in the back. They're so good. Labels fit on perfectly. They are available on Amazon. They're pretty pricey, but I think they're worth it for what it is. I mean, they come in a pack of like 20, I think 16, maybe like 30. So whatever fits your boat. I'll link them down below. I'll link also the ones that I have, like the big ones, because these are like the, I think either small or medium. These might be the 3.2, and then the ones that I have over there for like more on the bottom, those are like 6.8. So I love these and I do recommend them. These ones are 6.2. I love them because they have a handle at the top and they're just a little bit more durable and they easily stack up. So again, if you are looking for durable, stackable, clippy pins, I would recommend Sentinel. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Go to Walmart, get my Secret Santa stuff, get my hot chocolate. I don't want to wait till the last minute, and maybe just a few groceries while I'm there. I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all. Hello everyone, good morning. I'm putting up my purse here, but it is actually 7:35. I woke up late. Luckily I still made it to school. I think I came like 7:23 because I only live about 15 minutes away, so I'm super grateful for that. But I totally woke up late. My body was just exhausted. Like, I went to Walmart yesterday for the first time in a while because Walmart's pretty far. I need to sharpen the pencils, but I went to Walmart because it's pretty far out the way. Kroger's closer to me, so I shop at Kroger. But I got all the good Secret Santa, holiday party, and a couple of groceries for me for like a good week and a half, 2 weeks. So that's great to go. I'm gonna go ahead and get stuff done this morning, and I'll catch up with you guys after school when I'm a little bit calmer, because right now waking up late just kind of like sets chaotic motions and I don't want that for the kids. So I'm gonna try and get myself ready. We do have one casualty really quickly. Oh, don't fall, y'all. My little reef, it fell off the door, so I'm just gonna stick it back on there and hopefully it lasts till Friday, because I do have a command hook that I took from my mom, but I'm just gonna put that like till when we come back from winter break, because right now it's just not the time. I'll see y'all later. Bye, y'all. Hello everyone. All right, it is currently I think 4:26. I just made 2 trips to the car because I had to actually get all of the stuff for the Christmas party on Friday, and then I also had to get stuff for my Secret Santa, so I actually have that already gifted and ready to go. I do need to get some wrapping paper because literally it's just there. So either I need to figure out how to close this like really cute, or get some wrapping paper so that way it's not so obvious what I gave my Secret Santa. But I got all the supplies. So this is the kettle. Look how pretty. This is the cleanest and the prettiest it'll ever be, so appreciate it. This is the brand. I got it from Walmart. I think it was like $26, $28. This is the Chef Man Power Infusion 1.8. There's like 3 versions. There's like the 1 liter, 1.2 liter, and then the 1.8. So I decided, you know what? I do lots of science experiments, mostly involving water for some reason. And then we just did the Skittle. That one was a little bit with warm water. Then we did the Starburst. That one was hot water. And then I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and actually get the 1.8 liter because I think just over time, it'll be really useful for not just at home, but in the classroom for science experiments or for Christmas parties like it is. Let me go ahead and show you what else I have. I also have 5 boxes of this Nestle Rich Milk Chocolate flavor. This is like $1.97 each and it comes in 8. So I'm technically only doing this for my homeroom, not because the second class, you know, is on a punishment, but we decided, Miss Hollis and I, to do separate Christmas parties just because honestly, I think the kids do a lot better when they're not just like going everywhere back and forth. No. So we're decided I'm gonna do a Polar Express party. The lights will be turned off, the desks will be away, the kids will be allowed to bring their pajamas as well as their blankets and their pillows, and no backpacks are gonna be brought in. It's gonna be nice. I have like a galaxy thing that I'm gonna put on the ceiling. It'll be so awesome. We're gonna have cocoa, hot chocolate, hot cocoa, because in the Polar Express movie there's like the hot chocolate, hot cocoa scene. So that'll be interesting. That'll be so much fun. So that's what I wanted to do. And then Miss Hollis, she's watching a movie. She's making nachos, so that's really cool. They can bring a crock pot in, nachos, warm up the cheese, get the holiday festive chips. So definitely we're just like doing more homerooms. And then throughout the year, we'll like mix them in. But we just kind of wanted to do our own thing for our Christmas party because we couldn't really agree on like one thing together. So we're like, let's do it separate. So I got the hot chocolate, I got the kettle, I was trying to find those little like coffee stirrers that like people use or Starbucks people use, but I couldn't. I don't think Walmart sells them. So instead I got compostable. I don't know what compostable means. I guess like you can easily just throw it away, or maybe it can go back into like dirt or something, but whatever. Because I mean, they're the cheapest because this is the Great Value brand and they're the cheapest out of all of them. And there are 48, so that's perfect for my homeroom so that they can stir the hot chocolate. And then I love because these are actually packets. Now, look at that. Look at that. It's so cute. Y'all, look at it. So, cute little packet. And they do say all you need is 8 ounces, 1 packet, and then that's 1 portion. So, today I wanted to kind of test out to see like how much water I'm going to give out the kids, because I did go ahead and get the Great Value Everyday Party Cups. This one comes in a pack of 50, so that's going to be perfect for just my homeroom. Because like I said, I got 28 kids. Plus, if I ever do decide to give it to the other class, I do have enough. There's a lot more in the closet. So I'm going to go ahead and test this out. I don't even know what else I need to do. First, let me test this out. Oh, and I also brought 2 big jugs of drinking water from Walmart. This is the Great Value brand again. One, because I don't want to give them like tap water from the restroom. They deserve a lot better than that for their hot chocolate. So I wanted to get them actually like purified drinking water so it would taste a lot better with their chocolate. The only issue that I have with this kettle, and I completely understand why, because it's technically supposed to be for like a countertop or like the ledge where you put like your kitchen utensils, but this cord is so short. Like that's how long it is. Like it doesn't reach all the way to my desk. I mean, I could if I put like the desk right here, but like look how short that is. So I completely understand why though, because it's supposed to be for like a kitchen countertop, not a plug that's by the floor. So I'm gonna go ahead and see about this. Y'all, look at it. Hot chocolate. I spilled some on the sides, but you guys get the gist. Hot chocolate, so awesome. It worked. Look at it, hot chocolate without trying to spill any. Ooh, 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 ooh. Now the only issue that I see, and I'm glad I did this now so that way I can kind of think of any issues on Friday, is the cup is very hot. It's not insulated. So these kids, if they grab it, they might burn their hands. So I think my plan is then, they're gonna be on the floor with their blankets and their pillows and their comfy self. I'm gonna hand it to them. I'm gonna make sure before I start making the hot chocolate or really heating up the water, do not touch the cup. Just mix in the baggie, stir it with the spoon, but don't touch it. Let it cool down unless you really like drinking hot chocolate. But please, like, I'm really gonna tell them, please be careful. Don't grab it, don't touch it. Maybe they like this, the top part, I'm gonna tell them grab the top part because the top part does not have anything touching it. It's really like down here on the side. So the top part is actually a lot more easier to hold now that I'm holding it. Okay, so I'm gonna really make sure I emphasize that. But I'm so happy it worked. I actually can't drink hot chocolate like right when it's steaming hot because I'm gonna burn my tongue. So I'm gonna wait till it cools down, probably like in 10-20 minutes. That's why I want to do it like right when the movie starts, so that way when the main character gets on the train and like they're doing that hot cocoa scene, it'll be like cool enough for the kids to actually drink it. Can you imagine them drinking hot chocolate while the hot chocolate scene is going on? I can already envision it. I'll see if I can take a video, but I might be busy because it's the last Friday before winter break and the kids gonna be relaxed. It's gonna be awesome, y'all. I cannot wait. So let's look at my Google Keep to see what else Miss Blanco's got to do. Oh my lord. All right, let's see. Now that I'm seeing this, I actually don't have anything to do. What? That ain't right. That don't sound right. Hold on. I did the grades. I did the comments. Next mini check. We're actually going to do that tomorrow, not today. Change out some vocabulary. I did that. New student update. I did that. I do need to do one thing for my allowed websites. Okay, I do have a couple things, but I changed some things around, so let me go ahead and show you guys. So first up, the reason why I have this taken down is because I'm actually going to create 2 new ones. One of them is still going to say 75% or greater, but I'm going to change the minimum questions to 10 questions. Or actually, you know what? I'm going to change it to 12 questions. Then I'm actually going to change one where it says 8 questions, but they have to at least get an 80%. And I know like 8 questions may not be a lot, but considering like sometimes it's like one question and then like multiple steps, it still counts as one question. So really, honestly, some kids really get to like maybe 12 questions before their session of 25 minutes ends. So that's why I kind of keep the minimum questions a little bit lower instead of like having 30 questions and 40 questions, because a lot of kids actually do not get that far. They only get to like maybe 12, 15 max, I would say like 20 to 25. So I'm going to change that in just a moment, but let me go ahead and show you. We have officially finished our Christmas session of Success Maker. So everything is filled in. So they get their Christmas party, which is exactly what the hot cocoa is. It's so pretty. So I decided to go ahead and put it with the pumpkin. And then when we put up our new one, I'm going to shove this to the side, that in the middle, and then that'll be our new one right here. So right now this is like memory lane. Again, I can't show you these ones just because it has my kids' faces on them, but this is like memory right here. I'm charging these iPads. We've been having a little bit of issues with like charging them lately. They're just not very good at charging them, and we've had to like cut some cables just because like they didn't work. So we had to cut some. This one got cut, this one got cut, this one got cut. Like look how much got cut. So we're barely working with like 12 working cables here. Like it's really sad, y'all. Budget. And then these ones have like 80% or more, so they're good. Because I went ahead and put up the Christmas theme one for Success Maker, I went ahead and put this decoration over here by the Happy Holidays. I think it looks really cute there, so that's cool. So now this spot is missing, but oh my god, y'all, do y'all see it? Look at the, oh my god, Wow, we need to clean. Y'all can totally see where the outline of the poster, what, oh wow, that's crazy. I didn't even see that until I took it down. So we're definitely gonna have to clean the walls because I just really noticed how gross and yucky they are. Let me go ahead and change this to the 18th. Unfortunately, we only have 3 days left, so we won't get to all of 25, but on the last day we can put the rest up. Today I gave my kids some pun stickers, so like during dismissal I was like, let me look at you. You look like a turtly awesome. And so I gave it to them and they were laughing, and then they were following me around to see like which one are you gonna pick for like this student, which one are you gonna pick for this student. I'll think of a name, like who are you gonna pick for John? And I was like, John reminds me of a little prickly. So I just put the Stay Sharp. They were really cute, and they were like laughing, not laughing at each other, but laughing at me because I was making it so silly. So that was really sweet moment between us. I got my purse and my sweater that I kept on my chair for like 5 days. So that's coming home to me to wash. We have a new addition. So this one is 2-digit. This one is with 3 digits. And so today we focused on 3-digit long division. So I am loving this little idea of just anchor charts. And I did see some of the kids actually look up here because they do notice like this yellow big sticky note right here. So that's so cool that I actually, you know, am putting in the effort, you know, the reminder. The only problem is I keep forgetting to like not overlap with the title because I also did it here as well. So it looks kind of funky, but you know what? I don't want to redo. And so they just, I love them. I really like them. Again, I love these yellow big Post-its. This is for my Secret Santa. So I got her a planner, a beautiful sweater, and that one is a candle, and then in that one are coffee. So these are all the things she wanted on her wish list. So I think I only spent maybe like $35. The candle was on sale for I think $10. The coffee was less than like $8. I think it was $7. The sweater was the biggest. I think it was like $18, $19. And then the planner I think was $10. So what is it? Like 30? Oh no, maybe like $40. Okay, I know it wasn't a lot, but you guys saw that little clip of me buying groceries, so I didn't really exactly see how much I spent. But I love these presents, and I love the person who I got, so for Secret Santa. So I think she's going to be really happy when she opens up her presents. Bruno has a new friend. Look at him. I don't know what his name is. I gotta ask the student who brought him, but one of my kids wrote Merry Christmas. They decorated his house with like the stickers that I gave them, although I wanted up for them, but whatever. They're so cute. And I saw like the boy, like he had his stuff, because some of my girls and boys, they bring stuffed animals and I let them as long as it doesn't distract them. And I just thought that it was a stuffed animal, but then right when they came in, they just immediately dropped it next to Bruno. I was like, that's so sweet. So they don't think I noticed that stuff, but I really do. Like, that's very, very sweet. And then I have officially run low on my treasure box, so sometime soon I will need to replenish. Oops, oh no, this little piece broke. Oh no, little pterodactyl little head broke off. So sad. So I'll see if I can find the body. If not, I'll just go ahead and I'll stick it on my desk. I mean, we are learning about fossils, so a little great example there. By the way, this is what I meant yesterday by the little paper tip, is cut them in half. So this half is English and then this half is Spanish. So that way I only printed 30 copies and I even have extras. Look at that. So we were able to give one out to each student. I'm going to go ahead and drink my hot chocolate and then make the new success maker rules. Like I told you guys, I'll show a little clip of that being done. And then I'm going to change my agenda, my objectives, my closing, the date. And I'm going to check on those iPads to see if I need to cut any of the cables, just they don't work anymore, or maybe need to replace and charge others, and it's just a whole mess. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'll see what I can get done while drinking my hot chocolate because I'm super excited. And then I'm going to see if it does taste like hot chocolate or if it's more watery, that means I need to put less water in. So I'm gonna test it out. Let's go, y'all.
You can trust that your dad is protected no matter where he goes. Don't let your family get scammed.
So it is currently 5:47. I'm gonna get out of here, but yeah, I don't think I should add artiste to my resume. What? From far away, like honestly, if you look far away, it doesn't look that bad. It really doesn't. I think it looks really nice. But I messed up horribly on the W part, and then I put an index card over it. Because look, I officially have no more Anchor chart paper. So this was my last one. And I don't have any more like of this like grid type format. And then look at my W. What is that? Because I was like, oh my god. Either way. I try to make it like a disco ball. My twos are funky. I like that two's like fatter on here but weird here. My 5 is perfect though. Yes. Yo, okay. I just laughed at myself, y'all. Whatever. That W is really bugging me. I might fix it. We'll see. Let's see if I can do it. All right. So now they can do 10 questions, but they got to get an 83 or higher. But they can do 15 questions and they can get a 75 or greater. So that way, if they're more likely to mess up, they can still like get credit for disco / New Year's / oh my god. It's so whatever, you know, it's the memories. I outlined it in like the thick Sharpie. I did a little bit more of the lines in regular Sharpie just because I want to see if it like stands out a little bit more, because these ones I just did like regular pen and I love it. I just think like maybe if I do black Sharpie, it'll stand out a little bit more once we fill in with colors. So and then I actually used like, where was it? Right here. I used white out. But I couldn't do it for this one because I wouldn't have enough. Let me see if I can fix that W real quick.
That's so cute. The gingerbread.
That's adorable, Miss Bagley. Great job. Hello everyone, I am just making copies over here. I'm trying to be proactive. It is Wednesday, it's after school. I forgot my camera, so I totally forgot to bring it, and I'm recording on my phone. But I want to go ahead and show you guys some of the fun activities we are doing tomorrow. Number one, we're doing this Spy It winter game, but it does actually have some math, and then it does have like a graphing kind of thing, so that's gonna be really fun tomorrow. And then they also have like a mystery color thing. So it's normally like this, but if they need help for like my lower babies, I do have the actual like B1, where is B1, so that's gonna be cool. And then they get to color based on 3 colors, so orange, blue, or black, and then they actually have to find the actual place to color it in. So that'll be cool. It's like a different color by number thing. And then we just have, for coming back from winter break, same thing. We have the homework, front and back. So that's going to be ready. We are on week 18, so daily review 18. Our daily review that we do together as a class. So 2 pages, that is fully done. And then when we come back for science, we are doing landforms and bodies of water. So I really love my copies. Just finished, but guys, look at the crazy amount I have. Over here is science, and then it turns into the daily review, and then we have homework towards the end. So I think that's just crazy with the amount of kits that I have. So like I was saying, landforms and bodies of water, I'm already finding a lot of YouTube videos, brain pop videos. I also found a science activity that we can do with landforms and bodies of water. If you guys have any ideas, let me know. I take this from the book Explore Earth Science in 9 weeks. So we have all of the topics here, and then the next topic after this will be earth science, or not earth science, but space science, with like the moon and the solar system and the planets, and I can't wait. And then the last final topic will be, I think, life science. So that's going to be really fun. But right now, I mean, the kids have been loving earth science, rocks and minerals, soil, fossils we just finished on, and then I can't wait. The water cycle, they're going to absolutely know for sure, because the water cycle is reviewed in every single grade. I think even like pre-K or like maybe kinder. I'm not too crazy, but I mean, everything else just looks so good. I can't wait for plate tectonics so we can learn about, you know, earthquakes and just tsunamis, and they're going to have so much fun. But I do take it from the book, and then it comes out one-sided, and then in the printer I do one-sided to two-sided, so that way it doesn't waste a lot of papers. But these are all of the landforms, and then all of the landforms again, so many landforms, the bodies of water. They're mostly comfortable with bodies of water. They know the seas, they know the ocean. Actually, no, they know the oceans. They know a little bit of lakes, but they don't know seas, apparently, from what I heard about history and social studies. Bodies of water, I know they for sure don't know any of these. Perhaps I know they know rivers, glaciers, and waterfall, but anything else like canal, no, they have never heard of that before in their lives. What landform am I? So that's definitely unique. And then I think the next one is like what ocean, like what body of water am I? Yeah, what body of water am I? Label the landforms, label the bodies of water, and then that's it. And then towards the end, I try to give them like a quiz of some sort. And so this will be the quiz that I give them, just for multiple choice and then 2 written responses. Sometimes we do this as a class, and sometimes I let this be a quiz, depending on how I felt like they did for the topic. Everything is ready for me to take back to my classroom. It is, I think, currently like 5 something. Actually, let's see. It is 5:26, so I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Luckily, I did this on a Wednesday, so I'm not like staying after school on Friday, the last day before winter break, to make copies. So tomorrow I planned it out so I can hole punch it, and then that way Friday I'll have everything ready, and it's just I can get out of here as soon as I can to enjoy my 2 weeks for winter break. By the way, quick update before I go. Guys, they were absolutely in love. They were like over here. They're like, we did it. And it was so much fun. And then here's my copies right here. This is what my classroom looks like. Surviving until winter break. Actually, the kids were really good today, so I'm really happy. We have some gifts here that the school donated to us to give to any student who we feel might not get a lot of presents. So I already know the girl and the boy that's going to get it from my homeroom, so I can't wait till they get it here. I'm going to go ahead and hide it in the closet, so that way the kids don't just like see it and wonder about it. But the kids were so excited. They were like, Miss Blanco, can we start now? I'm like, no, we gotta wait till January. So they complimented me on my drawing skills. I'm like, y'all, I know y'all lying, but okay. And yeah, so they're really excited. They loved it. They were like, oh, y'all, look, we got a new one. So that's so awesome to see. One last update. You can ignore that. That's for Friday. But we have officially started some kind of like drawing wall, and y'all, it's just too precious. I mean, look at it, y'all. Like, they have the friends, and it's just so cute. I love my kids. We do have our difficult moments sometimes involving behavior and academics, but overall, my kids are just super sweet. So that's it, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Bye. Hello everyone. Guys, I am very excited. I can't talk too much because it's 5:43, but my classroom is ready for tomorrow. It's ready for winter break. Agenda, let me just show y'all because I'm too excited. But before I show y'all, some news. Apparently, Y'all know at the current moment my classroom is 28 and 28. It was beautiful, perfect, even amount. I love it. Yeah, that changed. I'm getting another student when we come back from winter break. So at least this time they told me in advance, because all the other new students that I've had, I think how many is this, 4 now? They just come up unannounced like that same day, like, hi, here's your new student, or like they don't even tell me. Sometimes if they're like in Miss Hollis's homeroom, I see them like when we switch. I'm like, oh, hi, random person that I've never seen before. Hello, new student. So yeah, so now I will have 28 and 29. Let me show you around the room. Let's go. This is the current state of my room. I love to put all of the desks onto one side of the room and then kind of like join them up like this, or put them side by side if I feel. Look at all the puppy paw prints that are on the floor. So again, another quick look. All the chairs and the caddies are good to go. I already have a couple things set up for tomorrow, like the chocolate and the kettle. The date is ready to go. Agenda, objective, closing. I left a little gap here for the kids to go to the restroom. Look at, we collected all of the books and put them in groups. I might have to kind of fix that a bit, but it looks awesome. iPads are charging. This is going to be the food station where they can get drinks, food, napkins, whatever. So it's kind of like not disturbing the movie area. You guys saw that I put some labels. I put some inside the cabinet too. So that's looking good. I only have one last label that I need to do. And it is back there. And I need to put dry erase marker, so that way I can have a full set. And then for some reason, I don't know where that one went, but looks great. I mean, wonderful. I went ahead and I put the daily review 18, homework 18, and then I do have the science here ready to go. I like to pass this out so I know that every student gets one, and I'm so glad now that I've made, I think, 59, I want to say. So 57 students plus 2 for me, so 59. I should make 60 now, honestly. You guys can already see, like right now the clock is actually on. It's just so dim because it has like brightness levels, but you can see it's 5:46. And guys, I just want to show y'all the magic that the kids will be seeing. Give me a second. Ready? Okay, did y'all see the magic? Did y'all feel it? So this is due to a little galaxy projector. I love it, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off so that way the light doesn't, you know, run dry or run out or whatever batteries do. But oh my god, I am so excited. We're gonna watch the Polar Express from my Surface Pro, because if I try to screen share and then play Hulu on here, it just doesn't connect. But guys, I'm in love. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you guys see the chairs. It's just, I feel the magic. I feel the magic. And then we have a whole bunch of trash cans here. I used one today because we had a birthday party. I'm gonna go ahead and post some pictures of the cake. They brought like a knife, napkins. And so whatever was left, I'm actually using it for tomorrow. So these are my own napkins that I got, like these cheap ones from Great Value. But these are the ones that we got from the birthday, and then whatever leftover spoons. So hopefully parents will bring more tomorrow. If not, I have some more. We already have some cookies and some marshmallows for the hot chocolate. I can't wait. So I'm gonna leave this right here just in case any cleanups. So that's gonna be like food central basically. I'm gonna actually make a sign maybe. Nah, I don't think so. But everything else is ready. Here's group 5 and group 5, group 6. Again, I already put all of the papers ready to go. The only problem that I'm scared of is I hope like these chairs don't ruin the posters. And then like back here, the desk, I hope they don't ruin the papers as well, because kids love to see them. But y'all, it's ready. We're gonna do it. Look, the amount of space. I can't wait. Okay, y'all. It's time for me to go. I got my phone. Bye, y'all. Yep, I'm just kidding. Where is your tickets to board the train? No, just right here. Welcome aboard. You may put the food underneath the desk on the right. Would you like a ticket here? Welcome aboard. Public Would you like a ticket to welcome aboard the Polish Express.
And then the home can be like this. And then your girlfriend can be like, oh, he's here.
Hi everyone. Oh my god, so it's 2:40. We can officially leave at 2:45, but we have to be out of the building by 3. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys around the classroom really quick, because after that it is time to go home and enjoy winter break. So let me go ahead and show you around so you guys can see how I'm leaving things for winter break. So starting at the door, we have just a little bit of trash here, but everything is good. I do need to plug my walkie in. This is all the stuff I'm taking home, so I'm definitely gonna have to make 2 trips. It's a little bit of food, my kettle in case I want to make some hot chocolate at home, a couple presents that I got from my Secret Santa here at the school, and then a couple things from the kiddos. And then we have our walkies. I have to unplug this because that way it doesn't ruin the batteries, but most of them, like these ones and these ones right here, I turn them off so that way they can preserve the battery over the 2 weeks of break. I did move group 5 and group 6 because I had to move the cart because a kid spilled hot chocolate underneath, so I had to wipe that away. Ooh, now that I remember. Oh, good thingness I remembered. I gotta take this and turn it off. Okay, so let me do that. All right, you guys see me? There you go. It's officially off. So I'm gonna leave this right here so I remember to actually like turn it back on once we come back from winter break. Board is all good to go. The classroom is still looking like this because I'm just not gonna deal with it right now. I do believe we have 1 work day to work in our classrooms. If not, I'll come in super early to kind of like set things back up.
The building will be closing.
You guys are seeing the process of my organization here. I absolutely love how this looks. In fact, I might take a picture because I absolutely love it. This is what the closet looks like. I do need to go to Hobby Lobby to get 1 more of those, but looking pretty good. I love these labels. Extra craft paper, extra boards, extra materials. I think that one is crooked now that I'm looking at it. Oh well, too late. Fix it later. And then things are ready to go. Pencils are all brand new. So there's 10 in each. And I went ahead and sharpened all the pencils. So those are ready to go. The only thing I might have to do is just kind of like refill the baggies with the red pens. But I'll check that when we come back. Bruno's officially gone. He actually is right there, so I need to take him with me because he's our Christmas dog. But now we have Jerron. Jerron's going to be there with the little bears. So both are bears, actually. I do need to take down this calendar because this is actually the last calendar. There's always like lots of little things that you find. Oh, and by the way, before I let you guys go, this was actually... I made these. Well, I didn't make them, but I found them on free on TBT. And before they came in, I gave them each their own little Polar Express round ticket. So I laminated them so they could keep it as a cute little memento. So I have 2 extras. So I'm going to take these home as well. And then this is for the wreath, which I'm actually going to put... Actually, the wreath is down there, so I'm going to have to grab it later. But I'll leave it right here so that way I know what that is for. Actually, you know what? Sorry. Let me actually leave it with the bathroom because then I'll remember what that is about. Oh, and then let me actually grab... Y'all see how we still have things to do even though we try to pack up? Okay, there we go. Now we got the restroom ready to go. I do need to grab this and then put this on top. All right, so January is ready to go, 2:46, so I do have to rush a little bit, but other than that, looks pretty good. Why is this crooked? I don't like things crooked. And then that's a box of pencils right there. Oh my god, I forgot about this little present. No! Thank goodness I looked back here. I forgot. Okay, so that one is good. And then I'm going to throw this in the trash. And then this is also coming home with me. So I'm just kind of started sticking things wherever they fit. And then let's go put this in the car. And what did I just realize? I totally forgot about this Happy Holidays. Oh my god. Oh my god, I totally forgot. No. Okay, all right. Oh yeah, let me get y'all in a minute. All right, y'all, my purse is officially the last thing. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this because it can be like more springish, so I'm gonna keep that. I'm just gonna move that up in when we come back. But this is how I'm leaving the classroom. It looks really big, but when you fill it with desk, it takes up space. So yeah, so that's it, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here because it is close to 3, and I'll see y'all later. Happy holidays. Bye.